Hi everybody, it's Jessica, the Dollhouse Curator, and welcome back to the Curated Dollhouse. So today, y'all, we are in our Dollhouse Curator, Dollhouse Chef diorama. Yeah, that is a mouthful. But this is the dollhouse that we are going to be using over the coming weeks to do our food show competition. And y'all, there were a couple of things that I wanted to really make this concept pop. So we are here today with a Temu haul, with a crafting haul, and with just some new buys that I bought that I think will work so well in this concept of Dollhouse Chef. So to start with this one, we are going to start with my cute little shopping baskets. So I got 5 of these multicolors, and I got these because y'all know on the shows they usually have them with a shopping basket for them to put their food in from the pantry to get back to the battle station kitchen. So I thought these would be cute to have in there. And then not only that, if I do a store, I can also use these in there. Also, I do have 5 of these and 6 dollhouse contestants, so we are going to probably not see these in the first little series that I do. It will probably show up when I have, one for every doll. Also with prices. So y'all know this is not an unboxing video. This is an honest review. So I will have the prices linked in the description box. However, these are the prices that I paid, and y'all have to remember that things go on sale, prices go up, vendors sell out, new vendors come in with similar items. So my prices will give you an idea of what you could find these items at for a price that may work for you. So I'm going to finish all of the items from Temu first, and then we're going to move into our crafted and bought items. So next up from Temu, we have these plates. So y'all, again, this is a review video, so I was very disappointed with these plates. It is probably more my fault than it is theirs. However, some of the painting on the plates is really bad, and these are much smaller than I thought they were going to be. I thought these were going to come in as like normal dinner size plates for a Barbie, but these are more like 1/12 scale. So I did have 2 of these on my list, so I'm glad I went back and took one off because I would have been really disappointed if they'd all come in this size. But I can definitely make them work. We'll use them as appetizers and we'll go on from there. So the next item that I got from Temu are these right here. So per Temu, these are supposed to be 1/12 scale roasted chickens. No, they're not. These are huge. Y'all, these are easily a 20 to 30 pound Big Bertha butterball turkey for your dollhouse. Yes, they have good weight to them. The shading is great on these. Like, I love these. But 1/12 scale, these are not. Roast chicken, these are not. No. This is a turkey, and I'm going to have so much fun for holidays, and I'm going to see if I can figure out a way to put the little foot things that they do. Y'all know from like the old cartoons, so they have the little foot hat or whatever on there. I'm going to see if I can make that because I think these are great, and these came in well above my expectations. Again, these amazing, but these are not 1/12 scale chickens. These are turkeys for sure. So the next thing that we got is I got this mixture. There we go. I got this mixture of vegetables and fruit. So it looks like they have carrot, potato, strawberry, radish, what looks like maybe an orange, and some peppers in there. I can use these. They did come in a little smaller than I expected, but it's doable. But I did go back and order a second pack so I can really fill in the idea that I have with these. But yeah, so these are definitely durable, and they just come in the plastic. This is actually my little bowl that I've had for years that they're sitting in. But yeah, so I definitely recommend checking these out. But yeah, you may want to get more than one because they are kind of small. And then the final thing that I got from Temu is my absolute favorite, and it was my biggest disappointment of the kitchen stuff, y'all. So that is the stand mixer right here. So it is super adorable. It has a little bowl. Let me just put this down. It has a bowl. They even did the plug. But y'all, it is so small. So I'm going to compare this stand mixer that I bought. I thought it was going to come in. It had a similar color choices as like the coffee pot and the blender, so I thought it would come in kind of that scale, and it didn't. So I have another stand mixer right here that I got out of a totally tiny playset from Five Below, and there you go. So that totally tiny one is bigger than the one that I ordered, and I paid about $3.50 for this, I think. So I'm glad that I have a stand mixer that does look more modernish instead of the pink, but I am disappointed that the scale is so small. The bowl does come off, and you see it has like a little palette spatula in there. But yeah, so like I was super excited and then super disappointed with the size of that. But at least I do have one, so I'm not going to complain a lot, but still. And let me put my little stuff back up here. All right, so that is everything that I got from Temu. So the baskets, the turkeys, the appetizer plates. Notice I'm already calling it appetizer. And then the fruit and vegetables. And there are 10 a piece of those. You get one of each, and there's 10 different items. So that was pretty good. And then I did go back and get me a few more of the Make It Mini Foods. So for these ones, I did wind up finding a lot in the set, and I got a wonderful blessing from someone. So thank you so much. So I got a lot of these, and I don't have these together. As you see, they're moving because y'all know how I am about trying to put them together. But I did put some fruits in there and make it look like they're put together for the display that I'm currently right now using in the bakery. So y'all see there are a lot of my Make It Mini Foods that I have. Most of them are not put together because I haven't decided what I'm going to make and not make. But I think it's super cute, so I did at least do those so I can have some display up. And then the final things I'm going to show y'all are some crafts that I've made for this idea and moving into the next idea. So first off, here are the Dollhouse Chef aprons. We have the gray team and the blue team. So I just took some rectangles and cut it in a full rectangle, and then I inched them out a little bit here, and I cut that part off and overlaid it over the top. So y'all see like that part is glued there. And then I used jute or twine to make the ties and to edge it out. I should have used something else. I have yarn, I had string, I had other stuff I could have used, but I like the color pattern with using the jute. So this issue that I'm going to show you is my fault. So because I'm using jute, y'all see all of the spots on the apron. Yeah. If I had used yarn, it would look so much nicer, but these are already made. I've already made all 6 that I need. So we are going to go ahead and go with these, but I will probably make different ones in the future because, again, these were super easy to make, and I think they turned out really fun. I will probably do some with pockets and different designs. But, yeah, this was a super easy craft for me to make. And then the next thing that I'm going to show y'all is an idea that's kind of leading into the next dollhouse, which will be Halloween themed. And I did some candied apples. So yes, so I did them in different colors. So let me get close. So I have a red, a sparkly, then I have this one, which is kind of a darker maroon. And then we have a couple that are Halloween themed. One side says boo, and the other side has a ghost on it. And for this one, I actually went in and cut a piece out so it looks like there has been a bite taken out of the caramel apple. I thought it was a cute idea. I made these ghost because I figured it would be much easier to keep this a white bead and just paint it as a ghost than to try to do the bite out of one like that already has the beautiful paint and shellac on it. So yeah, I think that's going to be super cute for Halloween. And I already have a couple set up in the bakery up here, and I love how reflective they are. And I also think I'm going to make a little bow to put just like right at the top, just some little small ones so that they look like they're wrapped in cellophane like you would get them from the actual bakery. So there you go, y'all. So I am super excited. We did some good rearranging in the dollhouse this morning to kind of bring the concept a little more together. We are about 92.63% done on this one. There's a couple more things I need. I need a sign that says Dollhouse Chef. I need to get everyone set up in new outfits. Most of these are from the last dollhouse. We did some head switches on some dolls. That's why y'all kind of recognize the outfits right now. And then I really seriously have to decide if I'm going to use this as a bakery or a contestants area or as a green room or what. I have no clue right now. But for right now, we have it set up as a bakery and a little storage area, and we go from there. So, but yeah. So the items that I got from Temu again are these little baskets. I got 5 of those. Prices will be in the description below. I got the appetizer plates. Again, these were supposed to be 112 scale smoked chickens. No, they are not. These are a great size for the dollhouse. Almost too big to tell the truth, but I don't know about y'all, but I like a big turkey for the holidays. Not all the time because I'm not that big of a turkey person, but if I'm going to do it, I'm going to do a big Bertha. And then these little fruits and vegetables right here, that was a good buy. And then thank y'all so much for the extra blessing that I got for the mini foods. I really appreciate it. And then my little stand mixer, that is beautiful to have, but I am very disappointed in the size. And that one I actually looked at the measurements on, but I did not think it was going to be that small still. Anyway, so that is it for this one. Thank y'all so much. If you do not already follow me on Instagram, I recommend y'all go ahead and start following me. And all because we are going to be doing this entire kind of Dollhouse Chef competition. I'm going to be posting videos and pictures and reels. And all of these items that I've showed you, you will definitely probably see most of them in the Dollhouse Chef little series that we do on Instagram, and I'm just going to have a blast for this one. So thank y'all so much for visiting the Curated Dollhouse and going with me on a review of my new Temu haul and some craft items and some new fun finds that fun buys that I got. So we will be back next week with a whole new build and a whole new concept. Actually, again, probably won't be a whole new build, but we will definitely be 100% deep and in-depth and started with our Dollhouse Chef series the next video. Bye, y'all.